Hey everyone, welcome to another video. It's Autocross today, so heading to the track again. This time I'm going to try and work on damping again, but this time I'm going to vary it from front to rear. So since I know the front, it's pretty front heavy when I go into the corners and stuff, I'm going to try and set the front to be the same. But I'm curious about how the rear will react to different damper settings. So like if a softer setting will allow me to get better rotation around the turns, or if a stiffer one would be better. So that's what we're going to do in today's Autocross video. We're going to just vary front and rear settings, mainly the rear, keeping the front consistent. So we'll see you at the track. So just did my first run with the fronts. So I set the fronts at around 25 clicks.
STR9 comes in with it.
So the front's at 25 clicks right now, and then the rear was at 0 clicks. I think this track layout is short. It's short for sure, but right at the start, there's a little dip that happens. And so right from the beginning already, I noticed the car was already like, I don't know, it felt weird. But the rear felt a little too loose. I feel like it didn't want to, yeah, it felt a little too loose. Like the back was like trailing along and it wasn't really helping me giving confidence going into the turns. I think the biggest one was the one up by the McDonald's corner, that roundabout. Yeah, it didn't give me a lot of confidence going in, so I just adjusted the dampers in the rear to 10 now. So in my previous video I mentioned it was 32 clicks on BC Racing Coilovers. It's actually 30. So actually it should have been I should have been dialing it on the last video every 10, right? So over 4 runs it should have been 0, 10, 20, 30. But I miscalculated, and yeah. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna do another, I just adjusted it again to 10 clicks in the rear, and then we'll see how that happens. I'm also trying to determine which line to take up at the McDonald's corner. It felt slow for me going in and going around. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll go for run number 2. So run number 2, let's go. is there. 29 is there. So run number 2 was with the 10 clicks in the rear, and then still a 25. Sorry. So the front was still at 25 clicks, leaving that steady and, you know, not touching that, just trying to play with the rear right now. Brought it down to 31.0. Thought I hit a cone. Apparently my first run I hit a cone. So yeah, but this time I was really like pushing the car. Really trying to carry as much speed as I can through the corners and going into the corners. Turning wise so far feels pretty consistent, pretty much the same. I'm trying to shoot for a 29. If I can get a 29, I'll be happy. So that means I gotta push it a lot more. I gotta find more speed going into the corners and try to carry more speed through the corners. So I adjusted the rear again. So now we're going at 20 clicks in the rear, 25 in the front. So hopefully I get a little bit more balanced with the rear. Hopefully that gives me a lot more confidence going into the corners. So we'll try this at run 3. Run 3 is gonna have 20 clicks in the rear, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes. So run 3.
Comes in with a
30. Come on. Last one's got to be a 29. Right now my competitor is on track, so I'm trying to listen to what his time will be. It's me against this white MR2, so I want to see what time he gets.
STS44 comes in with a 32.366. That's 32.366.
32, okay. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, so my fastest time so far was a 30.08. Oh, 30.8. So I just gotta see. This is the last run. So adjusted the rears to fully maxed out, full 30. We'll see how it goes. Front's still at 25. I thought about adjusting it, but I'm gonna leave it at 25 just so we're consistent throughout the test, just so we're learning the characteristics of the dampers and how it affects the front and rear balance now. But the last run, run 3, it felt pretty good. Obviously I was able to get it down, but still, I mean, I'm so close to 29 seconds, like it's right there. So hopefully this is the last run. Hopefully with the rears at 30, I get a lot more confidence going into the corners. And hopefully that will allow me to just get a better time. So yeah, we'll see. Run number 4, last one, and pretty much just gonna send it this last one. Just gonna full send it. So let's go. turned in too early. Ah, man. Alright, so yeah, tried to send it, but I ended up hitting up the last cone. Ah, goddamn, I was up. It would have been a 30.5, but I got too ambitious. Cut the corner, or turned in a little too early, and I saw it. As soon as I turned in, I knew it, and I didn't want to try and like correct it. Like, I didn't want to, like, you know, unsettle the car real quick just to avoid one cone. Because the timing system was right there, and I really didn't want to drive into the timing system and damage the equipment, so I just ate the cone. I was just like, whatever. But yeah, the setup, I don't know, it felt really good. From 20 clicks to 30 clicks, the car felt really good. It's just a matter of now dialing in between the specific two. I think if we have another race, I think I'm gonna try and mess with the front, try and have the rear set, and then play with the front the next time. But overall, I mean, yeah, really enjoyed it. And who knows, this might be the last race, so if it does come to that, you know, I really want to thank SCCA Hawaii. I've been doing this since 2015 on and off. Came here basically when I was first doing Formula SAE back in college, and I've just been coming here ever since. And I took my car here when it was fully stock, basically everything stock. And you know, throughout the years, I was able to, you know, learn and make modifications to the car, and just basically I was able to, like, learn more about myself as a driver, learn about the car, learn about how certain upgrades affect certain things. And everyone here has been very welcoming and friendly, and it's just, you know, good competition, good friendly competition amongst drivers, and you know, a good place to just have a nice safe area to do it. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone from SCCA Hawaii if this is the last event. I know it won't be the last event ever, because I know they're actively looking for more places, but here at the stadium, it's been wonderful, and I thank them for all their hard work and dedication to providing us with this. So yeah, time to go work the track.